Yo, 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 what is going on, 9-bit Armies community? So I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to do some Pro 1v1 cast, but this time I am going to include my own games. So we're going to see how this goes. I don't know if this is glazing or not, but me and Twizzy had some good games, so I do want to get those on the channel. I didn't record my POV, so I might as well cast it. On the map, Bracket Island spawning. On the top right, playing as the Cyan Sentinels, we have Twizzy. On the bottom left, playing as the Purple Overlords, we have JustPlainSavage. Yo! Let's go. Look at me. Hold on. Instant replay that. Hold on. Instant replay. Yeah. Look at this. Yeah. Peep it out, boys. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, let's see. I want to see Twizzy's build order this game. I do remember this game, what happened. Okay, yeah, let's compare build orders here. Look at this. So, we got Barracks, Motor Pool, Barracks, Shipyard. So, pay attention to my building placements. I put my refinery as north as possible so that I can get my barracks here, which gives me enough build radius for the shipyard, okay? And then I'm going to go refinery, while Twizzy is going barracks, motor pool into refinery. So whose build is better here? I'm gonna sell the refinery, make a second refinery, because I don't think, okay, because I don't have a motor pool. So I do JustPlainSavage. Okay, I don't know if I say I or JustPlainSavage. I'm just gonna say JustPlainSavage. Okay, so JustPlainSavage does have some, he does have gunboats before Twizzy though. Okay, so I do, okay, this is confusing. So I am able to get control of the Navy a little bit faster than Twizzy. We both have similar economy here. JustPlainSavage is making an air pad now. Twizzy, probably a tech lab, right? Yeah, tech lab. It looks like he wants to go fast radar for heavy air drones. But he is giving up complete Navy control by doing this, however. Yeah, very, very fast radar. It's the 2-minute mark and he's building a radar. There's nothing wrong with that build. I would prefer a shipyard. To have one shipyard. Yeah, I'm scouting because I don't see a shipyard here, so I'm scouting the sides to see if he has a shipyard. Okay, second refinery being built for my third refinery location. So I have one shipyard, one air control. I'm making my second refinery. I do not make a motor pool so far yet, because I just want to have some early aggression with the machine gun helis and the gunboats. I'm trying to get some scouts off. I realize, okay, he just doesn't have a shipyard. I see he hasn't expanded to the side islands. I'm making my tech lab now. So he's making a second power plant. He does have a radar up. The gunboats are not in range to attack his structures. I can see these structures, but I just cannot attack. Excuse me, sorry, I got the hiccups. So machine gun heli is going to take out an engineer, but the heavy air drone is going to shut that down, making the machine gun heli retreat. The gunboat is envisioned to see these structures here. Tech lab is completed. Sea transport is made. So Twizzy is just neglecting Navy this game, I see. So I did load up the infantry and the forward HQ in the sea transport. Gunboats and machine gun heli roaming the sea. Twizzy's getting some information, trying to scout. Where's my sea transport? Okay, there it is. I'm poking at one of his air pads here, trying to force an engagement. 3 heavy air drones, 4 air pads out for Twizzy. Anti-air drones are being made. Some counter micro, some counter splitting. Trying to hide behind the gunboats. Heavy air drone in the middle of the island. Forward HQ is on the map. Radar is up for JustPlainSavage. Twizzy does need to get a third refinery now. What am I doing? I'm building another power plant so I don't go low power. I have 3 refinery economy, so I do have an economy lead over Twizzy. Sniping the air units. Power plant is done. Sea transport is empty. Rocket helis are now in play for me. For JustPlainSavage. 3rd refinery trying to be built. Rocket turret. Ooh, look at this. So forward HQ right here, and he's building, or I'm building a rocket turret on the island. Therefore, I can just back up into the rocket turret and I will be supported. So let's see. Armory coming for JustPlainSavage. Wow. So air control, 1 shipyard armory. This build is actually insane. Okay, a little self-glazing, I'm not gonna lie. Gunboats focus firing the drone center. I'm gonna get 1 drone center. Twizzy has his 3rd refinery online. A bunch of heavy air drones. Rocket turrets are being built on the center island for JustPlainSavage. His armory is about to be completed. Still no motor pool. Still no motor pool from JustPlainSavage. Twizzy's gonna get a little scout in. 3rd rocket turret coming online. It looks like I do want to make that a mega rocket turret. I am also building a shipyard on the front line for the easy reinforcements. With the armory, I'm going to be making battleships to counter the heavy air drones. Okay, 4th rocket turret coming online. Going to make that a heavy rocket turret. The helis are coming in, just being annoying. Trying to force an engagement here. The heavy air drones do come in. I'm trying to see if he has anti-air drones. He does not have anti-air drones. Rocket mega turret is online. We got a little engagement here. The gunboats are pretty good at anti-air. We got gunboats and helis here. We got the battleships online as well. What am I building now? Okay, oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. I'm making my 4th refinery now. Oh, here we go. We got a little battle. Battleships are going to take out a few heavy air drones before he gets focus fired down. The rocket mega turret putting in work, helping out in this battle. The battleship as well is putting in work, killing a lot of heavy air drones here. Twizzy trying to come around. Ooh, the battleships are just getting focus fired. Battleships are expensive. Oh, 4th refinery coming online for Twizzy as well. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn, almost 9 air pads. That's actually pretty good for Twizzy. Oh, Twizzy's also coming for the flank. I think I did spot this. So do I react? How do I react? How do I react? Okay, so I'm sending the rocket helis back to my base. I'm building a rocket turret. I'm building more air pads because I only have 1 air pad here. I'm pretty vulnerable right here. However, I do have 4 refineries, so I'm floating at this point, so I can take some damage. He's focus firing the rocket turrets that's being built, giving me an opportunity to get some volleys in. Let's see what kind of damage Twizzy comes. I sell the rocket turret to build another one right here to pressure the heavy air drones to back off. Really good decision making. Focus firing the armory. I am repairing. I sell the rocket turret to build another one right there. I am, however, sieging his refineries with the battleships. Do I kill it though? Oh, it's bugged. It doesn't show the battleship shooting. What an interesting bug. The rocket helis are getting destroyed at home. That's so weird. That's such a bad bug. It's not showing the battleship shooting. A bunch of more heavy air drones trying to come into JustPlainSavage's base. The rocket turret is online. That's going to help out a lot. Another rocket turret is being built. What the... Okay, so for those who don't know, the battleships are sieging the refinery, but replays is bugged. Replays is bugged. There's heavy air drones in my base. The rocket turret is putting in work, causing a distraction. The repair is coming through. Multiple air pads are being made. The rocket turret does go down. However, another one is about to finish to replace it. I'm also just sieging his refineries. Killed his 4th refinery, killed his 3rd refinery. Cleaning up this attack in my main base. However, there is only one harvester on there. Building another rocket turret. More heavy air drones are coming for the flank. I do have a defense hat home, however. That's very unfortunate. The battleships are bugged. It really, that needs to get patched. I will make sure they know. Yeah, the power plants are now getting sieged by the battleships. For those who don't know what's going on, battleships have a long range, so I'm just sieging the island. I'm just force firing the ground where his buildings are, and the battleships have extremely long range and they're anti-building units. So they just they do a lot of damage to buildings. Okay. So I'm sending in rocket helis to get some vision of his infrastructure. I'm sniping his refinery right over there. Yeah, look. Oh my god, another refinery goes down. Damn, these battleships are putting in work. But this strike force on the back of JustPlainSavage's base. JustPlainSavage with the move command. Oh my god, he is going to lose so many rocket helis. That move command was pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. The rocket turrets are going to be helping. Well, rocket turret singular. Just one rocket turret. Armory is getting focus fired down. The battleships are focus firing the headquarters, though. Oh my goodness. JustPlainSavage's armory does go down. He is building a motor pool, building another rocket turret as well. Twizzy's HQ is going to go down. Twizzy only on 2 refineries right now. No headquarters as well. Not much to answer for these heavy air drones. Twizzy is focus firing. JustPlainSavage's HQ right now. Asso's playing Dota 2. The battleships are trying to come in. See if I can get any more damage here. I have no high ground vision. JustPlainSavage's headquarters does get destroyed. Twizzy is starting to rebuild his. The rocket helis are trying to chase down these heavy air drones. The battleships are just sniping the infrastructure. Oh my god, I remember this. Look at this, guys. Twizzy with the move command on his army. The battleships are just in perfect position. Oh my god. Twizzy saying, oops. Big blunder. And Twizzy's calling GG. Building his... JustPlainSavage building their forward HQ on the center island. Yeah, no frigates. Navy is the correct counter to battleships. If you guys want to know how to counter battleships, you need your own navy. Torpedo boats or gunboats as overlords, and if you're sentinels, make frigates. Frigates are the strongest navy unit. Navy versus navy, they're the best. Anyways, JustPlainSavage just defending his base very well and just sieging out his opponent with the battleships. The turret placements are very good. He has turrets all over his base. He did lose his armory and HQ, but that's okay. Twizzy neglecting Navy was a pretty big mistake, however. You can't neglect Navy on water-based maps like this one. A perfect example of how to use battleships. I don't really see other people using battleships the way I use the battleship, so hopefully this can inspire some of the people watching this to start incorporating battleships into their own play, and we can see more of that, more games including battleships. However, GG. Let's go on to the next game. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the next game. The map is Canyon Country. Tell me, guys, would you like to see more videos like this? Would you rather me cast my own games, or would you rather my POV? I'm gonna honestly start doing both, to be honest. I'm gonna cast my games where I didn't record my POV and I thought they were pretty good games, and then I'm also going to record my POV as well. Okay, so JustPlainSavage opting to put his forward HQ in the center, trying to get as much damage as he can, while Twizzy is bringing his forward HQ on the left-hand side. Very interesting. I'm learning a lot from watching these replays, to be honest, because I had no idea Twizzy did this game. I'm not going to lie. I know he didn't go for the center, but I neglected to scout for the where he put it. It's very important to scout where your opponent puts their forward HQs. It's very important. So JustPlainSavage opting to put his second refinery in the center of the map, building a motor pool now. You see, this is why I like my opener refinery barracks refinery over refinery barracks motor pool, because look at how many infantry units I have out early game. Granted, he does get the APC pretty soon. He's coming in for the crush move. The micro from JustPlainSavage, good micro, avoiding the crushes, being annoying. Ooh, the APC does get some crushes. Twizzy building a power plant. His forward HQ is in the back of my base. I had no idea that was there. Tech lab coming out for JustPlainSavage. Pretty standard build order for JustPlainSavage. Twizzy's power plant is now completed. I am one structure ahead of Twizzy. What is Twizzy's next building? Oh, he's trying to cross the bridge, but because I'm destroying it... Ooh, I leave it at 1 HP. 6 HP to be exact. Twizzy's not building anything for a really long time here. Third refinery coming online for Twizzy. That's a little fast, I'm not going to lie. He would have been better going one more motor pool and then third refinery, but it is what it is. He is just a little bit vulnerable at this stage, but because of the lack of scouting, I do not know this. So Tech Lab is completed. I'm creating another motor pool here. Second motor pool for Twizzy. Does he make another harvester for his third refinery? Twizzy's always good at keeping his economy online. I'm not going to lie. That's one thing Twizzy's pretty good at. He's pretty good at having a good economy and keeping online. He does fall off towards the later in the game, like late mid game towards the end game. Twizzy does fall off keeping his economy online, but mid game, early game, Twizzy's pretty good at having a good economy. I'm not gonna lie. So third motor pool out for Twizzy. Still no second harvester on this third refinery. The bridge does get taken out. APC trying to look for some damage. Forward HQ still in the back of JustPlainSavage's base. Nothing is being done. Second APC being made for Twizzy. Fourth motor pool being made for Twizzy. JustPlainSavage made his third refinery. JustPlainSavage on 3 motor pools. Ooh, the APC sniping the barracks. Ooh, a little misclick for JustPlainSavage, making a refinery instead of a power plant. Still no second harvester on this third refinery. Tech lab being made for Twizzy. JustPlainSavage with his attack force in his base. JustPlainSavage making tanks to respond to this APC. The forward HQ is still being sneaky over here. JustPlainSavage is in Twizzy's base. Is there anything in the APC? Nothing in the APC. We have a little battle right here. The APC is getting dealt with. Oh, the APC comes in for the crush. Oh my god, that was actually a massive crush move, making JustPlainSavage retreat, but he did get a motor pool for his troubles. The APC is getting shoot away. JustPlainSavage building a motor pool on one of his back islands. The APC coming in, trying to get another poke. Sending in an engineer for some vision. Still no second harvester for that third refinery. A little bad macro from Twizzy. The APC does get cleaned up. We got tanks all over the map for Savage. Twizzy's army's looking a little bit small. Radar coming out for Twizzy. He has 3 motor pools. So I do have a motor pool lead, 4 motor pools to 3. However, Twizzy is making his radar, so he is going to have a tech lead. Oh, I'm making a radar as well. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I have 5 motor pools. Sending some tanks on the left-hand side to flank attack. I'm also wrapping some tanks on the right-hand side. Twizzy might see that with his rocket car, to be honest. But Twizzy's army is pretty small. Okay, radar is completed. Yeah, I was about to say I need to start getting a 4th refinery. 4th refinery is being made. The harvester is being made as well. Twizzy still no second harvester right there. I'm trying to focus fire the radar, but I don't have enough units to kill that, unfortunately. Twizzy spawning specters on the front line of the harass. Gonna be able to shut down this harassment, forcing my tanks to retreat. However, I do got another tank in the back line. Rocket car being annoying. Oh, 5th? Refinery coming online for JustPlainSavage. Very interesting. Twizzy is going to answer all the tanks on the back foot. The bridge will be rebuilt in 5 seconds. Twizzy is looking to cross. I am starting to break it right now. Does Twizzy cross or does he destroy it? Okay, he doesn't cross. He doesn't cross. Twizzy's going to clean up these tanks on the back of his base. JustPlainSavage does have 5 refineries to 3. Twizzy still no second harvester on his 3rd refinery. Specters are in my base. It looks like I'm ready for them because I do have tanks here. Twizzy slapping down a motor pool right in front of JustPlainSavage's line. Specters are harassing. The tanks are focus firing the tech lab, forcing Twizzy's army to retreat. There's an attack force coming in from Savage on the left-hand side. Twizzy's in the base, fighting the economy, while he's also on the back of my base as well. The Spectres are just being really annoying here. All the tanks do get sniped, leaving the tech lab at 1 HP. That does suck so bad. The build time for the Spectres are really good. The ADP turret coming online. The Spectres are being annoying. JustPlainSavage needs to start replacing those harvesters. Twizzy with a massive force over here. However, Twizzy is pretty broke. JustPlainSavage with a massive economy lead, but because of his massive economy lead, Twizzy has an army lead right now. So the longer this game goes on, the more favored it's going to be for Savage. Twizzy getting a 4th refinery online. Good macro. Still no second harvester on this 3rd refinery. That's going to hurt a lot. Twizzy coming on top on this engagement right here. He's coming on top on this engagement right here. However, the artillery on the high ground is going to be pretty strong for Savage. The radar in a vulnerable position, but oh my god, dude. JustPlainSavage is anticipating his radar being destroyed, so he builds another one just in time so he doesn't go down in tech. Very, very smart play for Savage. Savage with an attack force on the right-hand side as well. Savage still does have 5 refineries being made. The artillery on the high ground is going to siege out this little outpost Twizzy has. Twizzy has a massive army coming towards the main base of JustPlainSavage. He also has a flank attack in his base as well. The army here from JustPlainSavage is going to shoo away Twizzy's army. Twizzy is just going to go for the center here, though. The center is vulnerable. The back of JustPlainSavage's base is getting hurt. Look at that rally, though. Refinery being made because he was focus firing the base. Twizzy's attacking JustPlainSavage's main. JustPlainSavage is making a rocket turret. JustPlainSavage's units on the high ground sieging out that base. Savage building another refinery. Heavy tanks here to answer the harassment from Twizzy. Harvesters are being made to replace the ones he lost. Twizzy with the 200 IQ play of destroying the bridge to cancel out the reinforcements. Twizzy spawning in units here. JustPlainSavage's army is trying to come and help. Rocket turret is going to get focus fired. The economy is being replaced and also making a 6th refinery. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 5 refineries online for Savage because the economy here in the center is getting sniped. JustPlainSavage doing a really good job at just keeping his economy alive. Building another refinery here. Oh, JustPlainSavage also attacking in the main base of Twizzy. Twizzy has 5 refineries now, but his army is shrinking now. This is a bad fight for Twizzy. Twizzy needs to disengage here. Twizzy has a bunch of units here trying to cause some damage. Oh, he didn't really find anything over here with the little Spectres. Oh, JustPlainSavage's attack force on the right is going to snipe a refinery, leaving Twizzy on 1, 2, 3, 4 refineries, and only one of them has 1 harvester. Okay, finally it's going to get corrected. He's trying to rebuild that refinery here. Twizzy is breaking the bridge in the center. that is going to allow JustPlainSavage to get another refinery up. JustPlainSavage just has so many refineries. Oh my god. The rocket turret on the high ground as well. JustPlainSavage does look like he just gives up that position in the map. Twizzy is moving his whole army on the right side. JustPlainSavage is sending some units to scout. He's also sending a big army to try to hit Twizzy's island over here. That is going to be powerful. These units are AFK. This rocket turret is going to be annoying and cause harassment. JustPlainSavage does see the move out for Twizzy, so he does know. There's some heavy tanks in position, though. More motor pools are being made for Savage. The rocket turret is just being annoying, poking in. Heavy tanks are in position to catch this army. JustPlainSavage's army is also flanking the left. Twizzy's sending to the forward and attacking at the back at the same time, but the heavy tanks in position it is gonna be massive. Harvesters with a mind of their own. JustPlainSavage has units in position in the center with a rocket turret being made. He is gonna be able to clean that up. Also attacking, destroying the Tesla turret in the back. There's nothing to answer this army in the back right. JustPlainSavage building motor pools, trying to answer, building rocket turrets as well, trying to clean up this attack force. JustPlainSavage does clean up this attack in the center, but JustPlainSavage is destroying Twizzy's economy here, unfortunately, while also doing a great job of keeping his online. Ooh, these Spectres cleaned up all the heavy tanks. Oh, there's also Spectres in the back of JustPlainSavage's seat that he does not see because they're cloaked. Rocket turrets are getting online. Rocket turrets are very helpful. Slapping motor pools down in Twizzy's face. Trying to keep the economy online at this position. Heavy tanks moving into Twizzy's base, however. There's nothing really to answer this army right here from JustPlainSavage. Oh my god, there's just units everywhere here. There's units in Savage's base. There's units right here. There's units over here, and there's units over here. Jesus, this game is hectic. There's just units everywhere. Oh my goodness. The refinery going down for Twizzy again. Twizzy's economy is just hurting. Okay, Twizzy does have an economy right there. He is rebuilding his tech lab because his tech lab and radar tech did get sniped. So he cannot make any Spectres now. Twizzy sniping almost all of JustPlainSavage's economy. He's trying to snipe the radar. No repair coming through for Savage. GG is called. Oh, the HQ is going down. Oh my goodness. GG is called. Oh my goodness. And Twizzy does surrender. I wish I could see the match stats, man. I wish there was a match stats after replay so I can see the economy of both players. But let's count. 1 refinery. 2 refinery, 3 refinery, 4 refinery, 6 refinery. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 refineries to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as you can see, I basically just had a way better economy than Twizzy. Twizzy, if you're watching this, you need to play a little bit more greedy, okay? Just play a little bit more greedy. Try to go for more refineries before just slamming down motor pools, okay? You try to play a little bit more greedy. I'm pretty sure I won this game just because my economy was 10 times better, and you kind of threw away all your army for harassment. Be careful of losing all your units. Try to keep your units alive. Besides that, what a wonderful game from these two players. Twizzy played phenomenal. JustPlainSavage was on the back foot most of the game, but the defense, JustPlainSavage's defense was incredible this game with all the rocket turrets all over the map. He lost harvesters and refineries, but he was able to replace it very quickly before he went broke, keeping up a good army, having units in the right positions at the right times. Twizzy, though, with the aggression, having me everywhere on this map. This game was just a really good game from both players. Twizzy, however, slipping up on the economy, causing him to be eliminated from this match. Let's go on to the next game. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, game number 3 for this video. The map is Dominion Crossing. Coffee is so good. Okay. On the map, Dominion Crossing, spawning on the top left, playing as the Green Overlords, we have JustPlainSavage. And on the bottom right, playing as the Cyan Sentinels, we have Twizzy. So JustPlainSavage is opting to swim his infantry units. One of them should be eaten by a shark any minute. Let's see if we can get it. Let's get it in battle cam. One of the machine gun men does get eaten by a shark. Both players with identical builds and very similar timing, going refinery, barracks, shipyard, refinery, barracks, shipyard. JustPlainSavage will get infantry units on the main island before Twizzy does, because he opted to swim his units across. This is really for scouting. I just wanted to see, okay, is Twizzy on this island at all? I didn't think to get any damage. This was just for information, really. I just wanted to see, because I know Twizzy sometimes like to come for this center island. Sometimes Twizzy doesn't like to come for the center island. So I'm like, okay, what is Twizzy's play this game? Is he going to come for the center island or is he not? So gunboats are being made for JustPlainSavage. JustPlainSavage making a little mistake, not correcting his harvester. He notices it, but it was a little bit off timing, so it's not mining. Tadpole scouting the center island. Twizzy is opting to take the side islands instead of the center island. So is JustPlainSavage. So with the machine gunmen and infantry unit and rocketmen here, I do collect. I'm like, okay, he's not coming for the center island. He's most likely taking the side islands. So now that gives me a lot of information. Airpad being made for JustPlainSavage. So he is going to go for the same build as he went for bracket islands. Airpad is being made. Third refinery being made for JustPlainSavage as well. Tech lab is being made for Twizzy. He does have a shipyard this time, unlike bracket islands, so frigates are going to be in play this match. Gunboats harassing the forward HQ. We have a little bit of tadpole versus gunboat action here. Some early game Navy fights. The micro coming in from JustPlainSavage with the pull away. The Jude Duval Classic is what we like to call it. The gunboats are doing a really good job putting up a fight against these tadpoles. One gunboat gonna go down. Twizzy saying interesting. We have units all over the map at the moment. Machine gun helis are already in play. Wow. Tadpoles used to beat gunboats. So JustPlainSavage is putting a harass on this forward HQ. What is, okay, Tech Lab out for Savage now. Twizzy does have a radar out. The gunboats are getting cleaned up on the side of Twizzy's base. Radar is being made for Savage. Oh, the forward HQ is going to get sniped, however. There's not enough units to cancel this. And the forward HQ does get sniped. Ooh, Twizzy with the sea transport, though. Going to take the north side of the map. Wow, JustPlainSavage has no idea this is happening. JustPlainSavage is still on one air control, one shipyard. No motor pool. Notice no motor pool from JustPlainSavage. A lot of gunboats. There's no frigates in play for Twizzy. JustPlainSavage is just getting a scout in. Gonna get a lot of information on where Twizzy is at in this game right now. Tadpole sneaking past the gunboats. Heavy air drones are in play for Twizzy. Oh, the sea transport taking JustPlainSavage's North Island. Savage has no idea that exists. The sea transport does go down. I don't know if there was a forward HQ in it or not. The tadpoles are sniping the gunboats on the rally. JustPlainSavage is changing his rally to the north side of the map. Armory being made for Savage. So Savage is on one air control, one shipyard. Okay, he did build a motor pool. He's on 3 refineries and he's going radar. So he's going extremely fast radar. This is pretty funny. I'm getting good content and I'm learning a lot. by watching my own replays. So the gunboats are putting in work. Tadpoles versus gunboats. Twizzy needs to make frigates here. Twizzy's not making frigates. That's his problem. Tadpoles fall off mid-game. They're only good at the beginning of the game. Third refinery is building for Twizzy. He has a little secret location. Twizzy basically heard me. Wow. Sea transport is coming on. Okay, so there is a forward HQ in the sea transport. Armory is built now for Savage. Second air pad on the way. Forward HQ is on the map now. Units are everywhere for Savage. All the rocket helis do not want to fight this. This is a little mistake on my end. I should have deployed it right now. Like, once I seen these heavy air drones, I should have just been like, oh crap, I need to deploy it. And then just instantly deploy it. Twizzy does see the forward HQ now. So he's going to put pressure on it. And now he does start shooting it. That does hurt a lot. That is going to slow me down. Twizzy, let's see where his build is. He has 4 air pads now. He does have mining on the Savage's top right. The forward HQ does get sniped. That is very painful. It is going to slow Savage down a lot. Battleships are now in play. Sea transport across the map for Savage. Nothing in it. The battleships need to be bugged. They're bugged in replay mode. I would sell one of these refineries if I was Twizzy. Air pads being placed on JustPlainSavage's North Island now. Frigates are in play from Twizzy. A little improvement from the Bracket Islands match. However, JustPlainSavage has 3 refineries a lot longer than Twizzy has, so his economy is going to be a little bit better. JustPlainSavage going on the defensive. Battleships are online. Selling a shipyard to build another air pad. The army is in position to prevent the heavy drones from doing any real damage. He is going to get some rocket or some heavy drone snipes for his troubles. Battleships are online. Sea transport with a forward HQ is in it. Frigates going on the left-hand side. Twizzy expanding for his south island. Okay, so you skipped this island right here and just went for the south island. When does JustPlainSavage spot this base? Frigates going on the right hand side. Frigates are positioned on the left as well. A bunch of heavy drones are in the center. The forward HQ is trying to sneak its way across. A bunch of rocket helis trying to do a drive-by. The heavy air drones are looking for some damage here. Savage is going to see this though. He does respond with his Air Force and his Navy. Forward HQ does get placed down. Shipyard is being built. The suicide drones are all going to splash on that one rocket heli. Battleships are in position to counter the air. The rocket helis are going to look for some damage here. Savage with this base though, that's actually a pretty big base. One harvester going down. Another harvester going down. That's going to hurt Twizzy a little bit. 4th refinery online for Twizzy. Ooh, Savage's air is just going to get cleaned up though, but not after sniping 2 harvesters. 4th refinery coming online for Savage. Rocket turrets are being built. He also does have a shipyard for quick reinforcements. Leaving his navy here in the back to defend against air units. Commandos are being made as well. Wow. Suicide drones are coming to the north side of the map. Savage trying to look for some damage here. His 4th refinery is saturated now. Gonna snipe the forward HQ, denying a base on that island. Twizzy only has 1 harvester on that refinery, however. Twizzy is gonna now know about this base. The battleships countering air very hard, and the rocket turrets are in position. A little banter in the chat, the winky face. The 5th refinery is coming online now for Savage. Frigates are coming in trying to snipe these battleships. However, the rocket helis are going to be putting in work. Savage still has no idea about this base in the north. Fifth refinery for JustPlainSavage trying to come online here. There is no rocket turrets in position, however. You need the rocket turrets to be in position. Oh, Twizzy's about to get a... Oh, the rocket mega turret has been built. Twizzy sniping the harvesters really fast. The battleships, however, aren't in range to provide anti-air support. The frigates are coming inside to try to kill the battleships. However, the rocket mega turret and the rocket helis are going to try to help out. Rocket turret is being built on the high ground, trying to help out, trying to defend this refinery here. The harvesters are getting sniped, however, refineries are being made to as a replacement. If you guys do not know, shipyards actually heal surrounding Navy units. Refinery is being sold. Twizzy's coming in trying to get another refinery snipe, however, that is not enough. Commandos in their boats, ladies and gentlemen. The rocket helis are chasing the heavy air drones. More heavy air drones are coming in the mix. Suicide drones are in the mix as well. Commandos are trying to put in work, trying to find something to be sneaky. The battleships are bugged. JustPlainSavage does have an army in position to prevent these heavy air drones from putting in any damage. Gunboats in position, rocket helis in position, battleships are in position. Suicide drones are coming in. Ooh, they're going to get extremely good value with their splash damage. However, battleships countering air very hard. JustPlainSavage looking to get some damage done with his little attack force on the bottom. Commandos are in play now. We're going to have a little skirmish right here. A bunch of suicide or anti-air drones in the army for Twizzy. Twizzy, he has good mining. Ooh, the anti-air drones are putting in work, but decent splits from Savage is going to minimize some of that damage. Okay, so JustPlainSavage is now like, what the heck? He does see this structure. He does see this base now. The commandos are going to try to snipe a building. They snipe an air pad. Do they get the refinery, though? They get... Ooh, it's 1 HP, leaving the one refinery at 1 HP. The anti-air drones are going to clean up the air. However, there's not enough for these battleships. The rocket turret... Wow, look at that range. Oh, my God. A bunch of heavy air drones here. So Savage does know about this base now. He does have battleships in position. Yeah, again, remember, the battleships are bugged, so you cannot actually see them sieging the base. The radar gets sniped from Twizzy. The battleship sieging out the radar. Unfortunately, the battleships are bugged, unfortunately, so you cannot really see the bullets. The drone center is getting focus fired down by the battleships. I'm going to do my best to tell you guys what's happening. The 6th refinery is coming online for JustPlainSavage. JustPlainSavage with a great economy. There's a bunch of heavy air drones, but with the battleships being in position, there's nothing Twizzy can do. Paradrop cannon did get made for JustPlainSavage. The main money nodes did run out. So as you can see, the money nodes are starting to run dry. So Twizzy is now only on 2 refinery economy, however. So Twizzy's economy is hurting while JustPlainSavage's economy is flourishing. 1, 2, 3, 4 refineries, fully saturated mining. Mega rocket mega turret in position. They do AoE to air. They're very strong. Heavy air drones don't have enough DPS to focus fire it down. Rocket helis are in position. Rocket turrets everywhere scattered across JustPlainSavage's base to provide that anti-air. Twizzy saying, oh wow. JustPlainSavage looking for some damage here. The heavy air drones are trying to get some harassment. Oh, the suicide drones. Oh, not enough micro from Savage. Those anti-air drones are going to get insane value. JustPlainSavage is making his 7th refinery now. JustPlainSavage also selling his refineries that are not being used anymore. Twizzy's economy is struggling while Savage's economy is thriving, man. Like, not to self-glaze, but Savage's economy management, like the macro from Savage is just so good. And then this build order is so good as well. Using the right units. The battleship and rocket heli combo is insane. Not a lot of motor pool units in this match or barracks units. And JustPlainSavage is able to make it work. Twizzy's doing the same thing. However, I think he's just falling behind on the economy. So we got another fight here. The frigates are out of position. They are going to get sniped. The rocket helis are just going to destroy all of those frigates. The battleships are in position to counter the heavy air drones. Oh, the anti-air drones. Are they going to connect? Oh, Savage with another attack force over here as well. Going to look for some damage. Savage is making another paradrop cannon. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. The anti-air drones. They just put in some massive value. Jesus. Twizzy's army is looking very small. Twizzy doesn't have anything to answer this attack force on the north. Twizzy's economy only on 2 refineries right now. The battleships are putting in work, sniping all the heavy air drones. Anti-air drones are coming in position to cancel out Savage's rocket helis on the north. There's also another battle over here. The battleships are putting in work. Oh my god, the battleships. Just destroying all of the heavy air drones Twizzy has. Now the battleships are going to start sieging this base, getting vision with the rocket helis. So again, the battleships are bugged, but they are sieging Twizzy's refineries now. The shipyard is also going to get taken down. Commando, a random commando is in the play. JustPlainSavage is just going to focus fire down the buildings, destroying both of the shipyards. That does stop Twizzy's frigate production. Reinforcements from Savage coming in. And Savage's economy is just going to be too much for Twizzy to handle. The army is getting really big now for Savage. The HQ getting sniped by these battleships. That is massive. JustPlainSavage is para-dropping. I'm para-dropping a forward HQ to expand to that island. JustPlainSavage looking to make an 8th refinery now. Yeah, 8th refinery coming online for Savage. Opting to use a para-drop cannon to macro over using sea transports. The money nodes are starting to run out on the map now. Twizzy only has 1 refinery mining. Only $300 left. This does look like GG. I don't see Twizzy having an answer for this at all. Twizzy has no units as well. Radar getting sniped as well. He literally cannot rebuild his radar. GG is called from Twizzy. Twizzy saying that is a good combo. Battleship rocket helis is a good combo, yeah. It's a lot about positioning. Rocket turrets, you also need rocket turrets as well. And that is game. JustPlainSavage, beautiful macro. Like, just look at the base. Refineries everywhere. Twizzy just not able to get that map control, not able to get as many refineries as Savage has. And the economy difference is playing. This game is all about economy, guys. If you have more money, your army's going to be bigger. More stuff beats less stuff. GG. It's all about economy. Try to play a little bit more greedier. If you can play greedy and just survive, and not die playing greedy, you are going to have a good time. Okay, guys? Try to build more refineries and just try to keep your economy online. Try to not go broke. You don't want to go broke. If you go broke, you lose. So my advice to Twizzy is try to play a little bit more greedy. Okay? Anyways, that is GG. Let's go on to the last and final game of this video. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the final match of this video on the map Money Pit. This map, I don't really like this map, I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is. It's in the map pool, so I just don't like how it plays. I don't like how you really fight for the center and then your base is just so exposed, and then your unit's rally is gonna go down this ramp, go all the way through this just to get to the center. So it's just the unit rally on this map I really dislike. Anyway, spawning on the top right hand side of the map, Money Pit, playing as the Cyan Sentinels, we have Twizzy. On the top left, playing as the Red Overlords, we have JustPlainSavage. So we do have pretty close spawns here. The starting units, identical forward HQ. Look at this. Outpost right here and outpost right here. Ooh, I like this. Okay, well, I mean, okay, yeah. This is me. I cannot keep on forgetting. This refinery placement, I really like this second refinery placement. Twizzy correcting his build, going second refinery before motor pool. I really do like this. But Savage securing a base in the center by putting his second refinery in the center and then putting his motor pool in the center as well. So the only things in his main base is a barracks and refinery. Again, guys, let me know what you guys think about me casting my own games. Is it weird? Or do you guys prefer watching this, like me casting my own games rather than watching my first-person POV? I'm still going to upload my first-person POV games because I really like those kind of videos, me personally. Like, I love uploading those. But I know people like to watch casts more. And there's just not enough players to cast to have a diversity in matches. So then I just decided to put myself. Okay, bunker going down for Savage and the barracks, while the cannon turret is online for Twizzy, but Twizzy just has no power. So second barracks for Savage, third barracks being made. APC is out on the field. The turret cannon is now operational. The bunker is online, however. The infantry units are going to get in the bunker now. Machine gun men being made out of the barracks. Going to start getting in the bunker. Second bunker being made for Savage. And yeah, that's wrap. Third refinery. Oh, third refinery being made over there. Yeah, once you get machine gun men in the bunkers, it's wraps, my guy. It is just wraps. The machine gun men do amazing base building damage. Amazing base building damage. You see how fast they just cleaned up all the structures. So Savage, oh my god, with the 3 racks play, just, oh my god, look at how fast all those structures just got destroyed. Savage selling the bunkers now. Twizzy on the back foot, retreating back to his base. Now, what does Twizzy have to defend? Oh, the little harvester mistakes. Only 1 harvester on that refinery. That's a big mistake. The forward outpost is still in position. Third refinery. So I went for a refinery, sold it, made another refinery. My third refinery economy is going to get online. Motor pool is being built on the high ground, backed by a machine gun turret for Savage. Savage keeping up their aggression, coming on Twizzy's side of the base here. What is Twizzy doing to answer this? Okay, this is pretty good. Twizzy is base crawling to the back to secure his third money node. Savage, however, is securing this money node off of Twizzy's base. Machine gun turret is up. Savage is getting a motor pool and the racks on the high ground so he can have this unit rally on Twizzy's main base. Twizzy does have a handful of rocket cars and an APC. He's also correcting his harvester mistake. Tech Lab is up for Twizzy as well. The outpost is going to be spotted for Savage, and it is getting killed now. Power plant is being built. Savage really needs to sell that bunker. It's not really doing much. The machine gun turret in position to help defend this proxy. Flame tanks are being made. Radar! Whoa, that's a fast radar, my guy. That is a very fast radar. What is Savage building right now? Tech Lab. Okay, I'm going Tech Lab right now, making another machine gun turret. for the defensive offense. So Twizzy's on the back foot right here. The problem is, look at all the money nodes I have access to. I have access to all of these money nodes. Oh, we have some engagements here. Oh, I can't, for some reason it's not letting me adjust the health bars for some reason. Okay, it's whatever. So we have some engagements here. JustPlainSavage with good micro, the constant kiting. Twizzy slapping units on the, or slapping structures on the front line to help him defend. He does have radar tech out, but he is making flame tanks. Flame tanks are trying to go in for the crush, but JustPlainSavage with a good micro. Motor pool is online. Another motor pool is being built. You got to keep in mind, Twizzy's only on 2 refineries. He's only on 2 refineries, and he has 3 motor pools, building a 4th, and he's building a bunker. Twizzy needs... Oh my god, that APC volley is huge. The flame tank's coming for the crush move, but good micro from Savage. Oh my goodness. The flame tanks got absolutely nothing. That was actually pretty good. Oh, Twizzy, you need to get a 3rd refinery online. You can't afford all of this on 2 refineries. Oh, radar tech coming off for Savage now. Savage does have tanks and engineers in the battle now. So he's going to have healing, and he's going to have an answer to the rocket cars. There's no radar units on the map for Twizzy yet. Just making flame tanks. Savage is in low power now. Building another power plant. Building another rocket turret. Oh my goodness. Look at how close these flame tanks are getting. ADP turret coming online for Twizzy. This APC is still alive. Savage selling the turrets that he's not using to get power back. This concave and army from Savage is just massive. This bunker online. Oh, there's no units in this bunker. The APC is just putting in work. The flame tank's going for the crush move, but the micro is good from Savage. Uh-oh. ADP is on. The turret is online. The artillery units are out on the field, so they are just going to siege it. No 3rd refinery for Twizzy is really his demise here. The flame tank's getting a decent crush, but it's not going to be enough. And Savage's army is just getting out of hand. Oh, the crushes are really good. It's going to help out a lot, but the main problem is these rocket turrets. These rocket turrets in Twizzy's base, there's just no answer. 4th refinery coming online for Savage as well. Savage's army is just really huge. He has artillery. And yeah, Twizzy just has no units. He has a radar, but he didn't make any radar units. GG is caught from Twizzy. And Savage is going to take this last game. GG's to both players. Twizzy playing very well. Savage playing phenomenal. Okay, Twizzy, if you're watching, your economy is your main struggle right now. That's what you really need to focus on the most. Just play more greedy. You keep on making too many production buildings to your refinery ratio. Play more greedy. Every time we play, I have so many more refineries. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 refineries, and you only had 2. I have double your refinery count. So I'm going to be able to win if I just don't lose my entire army. So play more greedy. You have to slap down more refineries before you get the mass amount of motor pools, okay? That's your main struggle you need to focus on right now, okay? Anyways, GG's to Twizzy, GG's to Savage. Tell me what you guys thought about this video idea of casting my own games. Anyways, guys, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good day, you guys. Bye.